Hello friends, today's my lecture topic is India-Japan relations. The relations of developed country with the developing country India is on the stable side, but the graph of their relations are not much on the stable side from the origin and past of the independence. Before the independence, we are ruled by the Britishers, and the Britishers force our forces to fight against the Japan because it is on the another side. After the independence, we start growing relations with the Japan in the multidimensional way, that is defense, space, architecture, and agriculture. Other than that, when Japan grew up relations with the US and India also focusing on its policy of non-alignment, the relations between both the country are on the stable side because there is no gain and no loss between the relations. And after the successfully test of nuclear weapons in Pokhran, Japan also imposed sanctions on India in terms of trade. And then sanction lifted after 3 years and India started their trade with the Japan. Japan is one of the country which seen India as the development potential and investment potential to invest in by the foreign direct investments. Now we talk about the sectors the relations between both the countries are growing. First one is defense. There are many of the defense exercises going on between both of the military of both the countries like Malabar, Shinyometri, Veer Guardian. There are numerous of exercising going on for various number of forces like Army, Navy, and Air Force. Other than that, Japan and India also focusing on counter-terrorism in the Indo-Pacific region by deploying the contingent or deploying the naval ships in the Indo-Pacific region, and also Japan and India also seen the opportunity in the South China Sea of oil and natural gas by countering China in the South China Sea in South China Sea region and digging of natural gas by the ONGC in that region. Now we talk about the trade. The trade between both the countries are on have much of the potential. Like Japan also invested in India in the Delhi Metro project and subways, modern city concept, smart city concept. Also invested in it by the foreign direct investment. When we come to the space, our Indian Space Research Organization and the Space Research Organization of Japan invested their knowledge and time in developing the lunar polar exploration program, that is LUPEX, to explore the polar side of the moon and giving back and traces of water and ice molecules at the polar side of the moon. Now we come to the conclusion. The ties between both the countries have a tight rope of relations between them, and there is opportunity between both the countries to tackle the China and the Indo-Pacific region, and also signed a partnership and the free trade agreement for the Indo-Pacific free to all, which eventually helped India to making itself developed country from a developing country with the potential of Japan. Thank you.